Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Yes, we missed it. We're
did.
sorry. They should have been the video where we're like in the concert, you know, and you guys are seeing this stuff.
Timing.
Yeah, but we were away on holiday. It was the first week that we had come back, and it was a bit too soon. And we
hadn't booked any events yet.
Nah, because the tickets for her go nuts. They go like this.
so
You have to
fast.
book a few, like a couple of weeks minimum in advance. But we know there's plenty of shows coming, so we'll be there this year. God willing. So happy days. She's playing the piano, man. She played the piano.
God, cool! I
cool.
know that she does this in her live streams when she's like live streaming on
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
Sometimes she's like playing the piano and stuff, but I had never actually seen it on stage.
Sold out as well,
It doesn't
So it's like
surprise
14K,
me.
15K.
Does not surprise me.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
ये मैं पहली बार स्टेज पर कर रही हूँ कभी नहीं किया है मैंने
She gets nervous playing the piano on stage. I don't know what she said.
All
Oh, hearts.
tour.
Happy Valentine's, guys.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day!
I know. In actually, one of
I didn't say that in all the other videos.
one of our newest members of the team, of the Feature Friday team, she was telling us how in the Indian subcontinent, because she's from Nepal, but in the Indian subcontinent in general, they don't do Valentine's per se. It's like the festival of arts. It's called Sarasvati Puja Day. She's the goddess of creativity, wisdom, music, and arts. And so it's like a big deal for like creative people and the arts and stuff like that. And
Well, let the blessings fall upon you.
exactly. So if wherever you're watching from, because obviously we have such I guess wide world of viewers.
Oh.
We have say happy
They're
Valentine's and happy
Sarasvati Puja.
day. Oh, she's
कुछ ऐसे
nervous.
गाने जो मुझे लगता है कि ऐसे थोड़ा बिना सब साजिंदों के but
Okay,
कुछ
I love
मेरे
that she
ऐसे
has a spot.
कमाल के यहाँ पे
Spotlight.
musicians हैं जो मेरे को
She's not
साथ
bloody
होंगे तो
playing,
बहुत
is she?
मजा आएगा. So I have Abhishek on the acoustic guitars, Rajiv Prasanna on the flute, and Jobin on the
Wow,
acoustic
two
guitar as well.
acoustics.
So मुझे साथ होंगे.
Oh man, I should have been there.
Yeah.
That should be me with the microphone. I mean, with the camera.
You know what? To be honest, this gives me second-hand
कितने गाने
sadness.
हैं जो बिना सोचे समझे ऐसे ऐसे जहन में आ जाते हैं. ऐसे एक छोटी सी गजल है.
I don't even know how that's real, bro. How can a throat do that?
I'm actually really blown away by that. Oh, wow. God, what a goddess.
नियते शौक भर न जाए कहीं नियते शौक भर न
Boy.
जाए कहीं तू भी
Yeah.
दिल से उतर न जाए कहीं नियते शौक
That's why she only gets better with the years, bro.
भर न
I agree to that.
जाए कहीं
Wow. Wow.
Dude, yeah.
सबकी तालियां चाहिए come on. दो नैनों के पीछे ना सौ गलियां रे
Oh, nice. It's a medley.
इनमें खोकर तो मिलता है कहाँ
Dude, see how lifted
Yeah,
she is?
so lifted, so high. Actually, it's actually
Banging song
insane.
though,
I have
yeah.
no idea how she's
able to maintain that for so
finding
long.
that. Yeah, for so long, because this is an interesting position, because from the beginning of her modulation and her traversing through the song here, she was actually quite lifted, but it's a lifted that is also grounded because it's a live show, so she is not as breathy or as airy as she would be in studio, given the fact that the environment needs for more body of the vocals than just melody. And so here she's sitting down, so the anchoring is different too.
Yeah.
And she's working forward, so she's leaning forward towards the piano. So there is a certain variables here that are working against her, and I have no idea how she's able to maintain that.
Well, I guess it comes from the classical aspect of things, right? The Hindustani classical aspect of things of her life, because when they sing classical, are they
You're
not
sitting on the
only
floor.
sitting down, but they're leaning forward? Because a lot of the time they are. We saw it in the Darbar festival.
I think it depends.
They go like this a ton,
I think
and they go like this a ton.
Yeah, but you see, what you're hearing here is different because you have more body here. Even in Hindustani or Carnatic classical, you're hearing
There's no
vocals.
need for so much body.
Correct.
Yeah, true.
You're hearing vocals that are
Ethereal, like, so you want
very
them,
lifted
Yeah,
from
yeah.
both women and men.
Men,
So this is a different kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
hybrid technique.
She flares her nostrils too.
Because she uses a lot of twang, so a lot of falls from her cheekbones.
Never heard her sing this. Or have we? This is Arijit with Shreya, right?
I think so.
I think it is Arijit
I
and
think
Shreya.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
from
that-
that new movie, Rocky Aure.
Yeah, I think that's the
Think so.
one.
I don't know why I've never heard her sing this. Why I feel like.
I think the environment and the way that they arrange the songs make them feel so brand new every time.
Oh, it's unplugged, isn't it? So I've never heard
Yeah.
it like this. This is like in MTV unplugged style.
Yes. This is the incentive to go to their shows. So you hear a brand new version of the songs that you love. Nice. Shout out to that flutist.
Dude,
It's
she just
actually-
proceeds to. That is so bizarre.
But you see, it's very grounded. It's very full.
Well, they don't even have a bass, mate.
That's wild. I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah, the bass is left. He sat down. Look at him.
Nice. Live your best life, brother. Shout out to the musicians, honestly. Okay, I want to highlight something in that particular part of the performance. So you're seeing that she was actually leaning forward, and a lot of the singing was, if you look in the big screen element of it, you can actually see her space right here in this little part of your throat. That part that kind of like constricts and releases. You can see how lifted it is in her singing. It's really high up, it's really lifted, and you see that gap, it's actually accentuated. But then she has a section where it goes even further, and what you see her do is that she actually moves her jaw down and creates even more space towards the back of the head, which this is a very Western technique like that. Did you see?
Yeah.
She's leaning her chin down, and then her vocal folds are actually having more space to lean towards the back of the head, creating more resonant space within her mouth and allowing her to reach even further height. And also because she is utilizing a lot of twang, a lot of her breath is coming down through the nose, and you see the little bit of flaring through the nose. And it's actually really interesting to see how all of these techniques are falling into place in a completely different style of singing. So these are very safe singing techniques in the Western sense of music. You see it a lot done in rock, actually. A lot, the new age of heavy metal is utilizing these techniques to maintain their vocal health through their long tours, and these are the techniques that are so well executed. So creating more space, the anchoring towards the back, this area here that it opens up and creates like a cacophonic, a beautiful resonant space within your mouth. But the part that confuses me is that because due to her Indian classical background, her larynx are quite steady. They're quite stuck in a fixed position. Yeah, they are quite sturdy. So when you're looking at these techniques being implemented, the twang and the sturdy larynx work. They make sense to me.
Right.
But what doesn't make sense to me is how high and melodic she can make them at the same time.
Keep them there.
And keep them there and modulate within that without having to move your larynx up and down. That to me is the part that
That's why we're so mesmerized by Hindustani classical and Carnatic as well. When we watch like classical videos, we're like, what the fuck?
like,
How is that even possible?
How are they doing that?
And then you start to see like the kids being trained. And obviously she's one of like the youngest. She's one of the best examples of like starting really young.
Yes.
Not only young in classical, but like young in the industry, and then up until now. I think that's basically it. There is a bit left.
You see, she does it. She does it often. But you see how fixed she is in her posture most of the time.
See, there's a good example.
And you can actually see her cheekbone moving forward further up, which is so cool. It's accentuated with her makeup. I love this woman, she's so cool.
I swear we would go to this concert and take a notepad. Take a notepad with us and a pen.
Oh, 100%. This is a masterclass, bro.
Yeah, dude, she's nuts to watch.
Oh my god. Woo, woo, woo. No, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I love everything about this. I'm so gutted that we didn't get to watch this live. Honestly,
Yep.
it is kind of sad.
There's a few concerts from India that are gonna be coming to England. Like Arijit sold the O2 Arena.
Oh wow, cool.
So he's not going back to Wembley because he did. I mean, he sold out before a ton, so I think it makes sense to just do a few dates at the O2. Jubin is back.
Nice.
I think Sonu Nigam will be coming.
Oh, that's another interesting masterclass to
Yeah,
date.
he usually does the Indigos, which is like a smaller room inside the O2. It's like a bit more intimate, a bit more chill. Like you can have food as well as you watch that one. Then there's a few interesting ones. I think those are the only ones that come to mind because I was just looking at sort of the list in the O2 and then the OVO. But aside from that, if there's anyone else that you think would be a really valuable experience, as obviously a review that you guys would be interested in, it would be quite cool. We've never done like street content, like street interviews with
true.
like our Indian fan base. So it would be quite interesting to do it. We would have to come up with some cool concepts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But let us know if that's something you guys would like us to do. Obviously, the concert reviews is the biggest part of like Feature Friday. But yeah, let us know what you guys thought about it. And adios.
We'll see you in the next one. Happy Valentine's Day!